April 11th, 2025. Oh, this just makes you sick looking at your cow pastures. Had to walk another bag of minerals out because there ain't no way in hell I'm gonna drive a gator out there. Well, as you guys have seen by the thumbnail, we are out of hay. All there is 3 bales right there in the corner. We were going to take the cows, this group and the other group, over to home, put them in that pasture, but it is just so darn wet that they'll just tear the crap out of the pasture. And yeah, just make things more of a mess than what they are. So our best bet is to just let them stay put, so that way they don't rut the pasture all up. What am I gonna do once I'm out of hay? I don't know. I really don't know. We've never ran into this problem before, but there's always a first for everything on the farm. Well, that was a whole bale in the rack. And here's another bale per morning. 3 more on the other side, plus that one makes 4. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what we're gonna do when we're out of hay. Never ran into this before. Got all kind of straw left, but no idiot blocks of hay. So what we do when it comes time to load the cows out is we let that door and gate alone there. Back our truck up and trailer, and we get the door, it's already slid there because it is locked open. Back our truck in, that's why the manure pile's up against the building here. Back our truck right up to that door, load the cows out. Some odd reason they don't like turning to the left. They'd rather turn to the right when loading out. Why that is, I have no idea. I'm not a cow. Don't ask me. Ask a cow. What's going on, guys? Northeast Tall Farmer here with another video. I just wanted to say that it is finally springtime out. I have mowed grass for a couple of hours today. Sunday, April 13th, 2025. I want to just invite everybody, if you like what you see so far, animals, farm, tractors, hit that subscribe button. Let's get on with the video. So you guys know how when you have livestock, you have broken things, and broken things equal money spent. Money spent equals, you know, having to make more money, and the cycle keeps repeating. So what has happened here is we're trying to sort cows. We'll get to that oddball colored one right there to the left of your screen in a minute. But what had happened was we had tried to sort cows in here, and there were a couple stupid ones that decided that they were going to try and I don't know, I was doing something else. Man, that is like really wobbly. But they decided that they were going to break this. It has rotted. This post, metal post, has rotted off down at the ground, and we just kind of have it all band-aided up for right now. But what I wanted to get at was this guy here. This is mine. I bought him from a local farm, and he's a really tame young fella. You can walk right up to him, pet him, and do whatever you want to him. The only thing is he won't stand still long enough, but you can sure as heck walk right up to him, pet him, and just love all over him. Aside from them black Angus that are nuttier than I'll get out when you try to go up to them. Right, bud? Well, he's camera shy. But there's a couple of mine in here. I think 1, 2, 3. Them, they're mine. I think that one down there might be Dad's. And like I said, this guy here is mine. There are 2 white face in here that are gonna go tomorrow morning to be made into hamburger, steak, what have you. One of those 2 is mine. The other one is Dad's. The Hereford down into the bottom barn is mine. She had a calf. So I'm slowly starting to get into a little bit more of the cattle, if you will. These things here, these shorthorns are just, they're just stinking tame. They're almost, hi there. They're almost too tame, but you know what? Hey, it's the kind of breed they are. You could, I'm almost guaranteed that you can place a little kid in the barn with the Holstein, or not Holstein, the Shorthorn here, and the Shorthorn will not hurt the kid whatsoever. That is how tame these things are. Now he might go up and sniff the child. I don't know. But they're just really, really tame. Aren't you? Aren't you? Are you going to show your face? There you go. Ah. All done? Okay, all done. So, we've decided to make this pen our loading out of pen. We run the cows across here. And for some odd reason, they like turning to the right to be loaded into the trailer versus going into the left from this pen here. It just, I don't know. Ask a cow why they like going to the right better than the left. I don't know. It's the way that they are. Everybody's just about done eating dinner. We need to go find us some more hay. We might be having to make a road trip. But we need to go haul us some hay because they're going to be out by morning. Or somewhere's about close and they're not even enough on the floor there to make enough to fill the rack to what it should be. So we're going to go find us some hay. Our hay supply on the other side of the building here is empty. That is, I guess a good thing, but in some cases it's not a good thing. We're going to go take the John Deere 835R. We're going to go find us some hay. I'm not sure how much hay we're going to be able to find, but it should be enough to get the job done. I found us some 3 more bales of hay, so we're going to take and throw them up in the back of the buggy. And then we are going to, well, not pull the strings off. That's what we're not going to do. We're going to pull the strings off when we're ready to feed them. We're not going to pull the strings off while we're trying to take the things up to the barn. So I got some more hay down here. I'm going to leave these down here. We're going to feed these. I'll come back down and get these here if I need them, but I don't think we'll need them. We'll probably turn the cows out in the other pasture at home, haul them over probably by towards weekend if it don't rain another 6 inches like it just did. That's a doozy. But we're just going to have to trust that things will work out for the better. Well, I'd really like to put another bale in there, but it's not quite down enough to where I can comfortably put one in there. We'll come back tomorrow, being Monday, and we'll put one in the rack then. That's good.